Because yes, I agree.
So, I just hit record. I'm into the yo.
Fuck that shit, man. Just go. Do that later. Cause damn. Way to put some grease on the tracks.
I was confused.
Press record right after you slash the momentum.
We was talking about taking a long time out to self-checkout. And I asked him, what does he mean by that? Am I taking long or like?
Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. This guy proclaimed that he's never been taking long, but then he wants to go ahead and agree
personally. It's not my fault.
About how
these niggas work is taking long. That's their job, nigga.
They gotta help 6 people.
I've seen niggas literally take 20 minutes to scan all their items, they got fruit and shit. They that's you taking long, bro.
Yeah, that's stupid. I always go to the nigga with the fruit. But you got one item and you could have just went to the regular checkout and
I can't
let that nigga work for his money.
There. No,
because you're supporting the system.
Whatever system that is, I'll support it.
Yeah, you're supporting the system that is called planned obsolescence.
I'm trying to get in and out, boys. Scan my alcohol. I got my ID ready.
Well, why don't you tip these niggas so that they can move faster?
Tip these niggas.
They can accept tips.
Nigga, I bring out 30 shoes for nigga. I don't get no tips. I ain't tipping no cashier and no Fred Meyers.
Well, then invest in Fred Meyers so they can train their cashiers to get faster.
It's not their fault there's 4 people that don't know how to fucking use the machine, so they gotta sit there and go and individually explain how to use the machine. No,
it's their fault that their workers are either incompetent or so disgruntled that they don't want to work hard enough to make those machines unnecessary. Every time I've been in the situation, it's literally been a nigga don't know how to use the machine. Or got fruit.
Or it's 3 niggas getting alcohol. Or it's something.
Yeah.
So it's taking a while. It's not. They're just chilling on their phone and looking at you you need some help, huh? Alright.
Meanwhile, the regular line is empty.
It's never empty. Self-checkout's always the
way. Nah, it's always self-checkout.
What store do you be going to? Let me know. Put me on right now.
Self-checkout looks like the
put me on. Let me know.
Because they put it on the end, you walk by all the line, but then you look at it, you stand in a fucking line anyway to get to the self-checkout. You think, oh, there's 12 of these motherfucking computer kiosk things. It's gonna go fast. You get to one hella fast and you spend hella long at it.
I don't know what you're talking about. You have some
chip malfunction
store situation.
Insert.
Chip malfunction is your fault. That's your card, nigga.
Error, inserted card. Error, removed card. Error.
These sound like personal problems, nigga. These are problems that I have not yet influenced.
Anyways, fucking speaking about whatever you found in the stores and shit. You know what their new fuck, I'm losing track of my thoughts. You know what they're coming out with in the stores?
No.
This new shit. Bro. It's called Sorbet. Bro.
New shit?
Yeah.
Sorbet?
Yeah.
Is new shit?
Bro.
What planet you been on?
Earth.
52. You've been under the rock in Earth. Sorbet is there. Yeah. Nigga, you live right next to Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, Baskin Robbins is an ice cream
place.
They're
one type of sorbet.
And also, another thing I want to talk about is sherbets while we're on Baskin Robbins, because Rainbow Sherbet's always going to go.
Rainbow Sherbet is that slap, bro.
It's the universal slap.
That shit ain't never not going to slap.
Right.
That's easy.
That's like
always one of my
ice cream.
I get a scoop of Rainbow Sherbet and a scoop of bubblegum. And I spit all that bubblegum out because that bubblegum is 2 seconds long. But that's another story.
That sounds nasty. But
nah, bro, bubblegum's slapping. I'm a sweet tooth, baby. Yeah.
There's some even newer shit than the sorbet.
What was it called? I seen it in the notes, but I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Acai.
What is that?
Bro, it's like a smoothie with nuts in it.
I'm smooth off that. I'm cool, bro. Don't put no nuts in none of my ice cream.
Bro.
Nothing I'm drinking. How you drinking the nuts?
You ain't drinking.
They're chopped?
No, you eat it like a yogurt, except it's like a smoothie.
That sound like
with nuts.
Extra ass shit. That sound like some white person got high one day and was like, man, let me put some nuts in my shake.
White people be putting nuts in everything.
And these niggas bought on, bro. I'm cool. I don't even like shakes like that, really, bro.
White people don't come up with all types of nut grinders, nut shedders, nut crackers.
I don't want no nuts in my ice cream. Like, I'll eat nuts all and stuff, but don't put that shit in my fucking
Every
ice
nut
cream,
tool was invented by a
I'm
white
not even
person.
getting ice cream where you can put that shit into. I'm getting sweet ass ice cream. Don't put no nuts in my rainbow sherbet, dog. I'm fighting you.
You know what's funny? White people are nutty.
They're more than nutty. They're boy. The shit that I be dealing with every day. I be like, these niggas is not normal, bro.
Nah, but I'm smacking the fuck out of you if you put some fucking nuts in my rainbow sherbet.
Bro, don't put no nuts, no chocolate syrup, bro. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you.
Bowl or cone?
Huh?
Bowl or cone?
Cone. Or bowl, excuse me. I don't eat cones.
Whoa.
I'm a weird nigga.
Waffle cone all day.
I don't like cones at all.
What, the waffle cone? You don't like waffles?
I don't like cones at all. No, I don't, actually. I don't like the texture of waffles.
You don't like
waffles?
I'm a
pancake ass nigga.
If you like waffles, you should like pancakes.
I love pancakes.
That's like saying
I don't like the texture of waffles. I'm weird. We can go down a deep, dark road of all the food I don't like, and you would just look at me like I'm a crazy nigga.
I mean, I don't know. I could probably go right there with you.
Your sister's just sitting there like, wait, what? She learns some new shit about me every day about some food I don't like.
You know what I don't like?
What?
White supremacists.
Oh, word? That's a real controversial. You're really dying on that rock alone.
No, I think lots of people would stand with me on that.
I know. That's my point. Like, it's not dying on a hill alone by yourself. Like,
no, I was countering your facetiousty with facetiousity. I think the real word is facetiousness. Facetiousity. It sounds like shit. I lay my faceticities all over your toilet crevices.
That's when the engineer steps in. Hey, bro, I don't think that bar really went like that.
That wasn't fire. You want me to redo one more time?
Let's do a punch in. But you should freestyle that one bar, bro.
No, I'll just same bar with different energy,
different cadence.
I'll come back with a whole different flow. I'll be a whole new nigga. No, but what I really wanted to tackle in that was the verbiage.
The verbiage of what? What I was saying?
No, what I was about to say.
Okay.
Supreme, bro. Like, if you agree with me that most people would say that they don't fuck with white supremacists and that they probably don't hold them to very high esteem, then why do we call them supremacists? When that means like those who are above.
Like you got a tinfoil hat on right now. It's like the R. Kelly meme. They think white people are supreme, so they're supremacists.
Nah, I don't.
That's the point. That's why they're white supremacists and they're not. They're saying that they think they're superior to them, the other people.
Okay. Right, but why do we acknowledge that about them?
So what do you want them to call them?
Not what they want to be called. What the fuck?
I mean, you could be all type of supremacists. Like it's you're trying to change the word.
No, I'm trying to keep the word the word.
What is the exact definition of a supremacist?
Someone who's above. I don't know the exact.
I always thought it was someone who thought they were superior than others. So if you're a white supremacist, you think the white race is superior.
An advocate of the supremacy of a particular group.
Yeah. So an advocate of superiority. If you're a white supremacist, you're gonna think you're a superior person. If you're a black supremacist, you're gonna still think the same thing.
Okay. My point still stands.
So what do you want to call them?
Shitheads.
Yeah. I mean, that's a real broad. You can't just be like, some shitheads in the street were protesting with right hoods today.
Why not? That sounds pretty fucking accurate.
Yes, they are shitheads.
I feel like you got the point across pretty well. But when you say some white supremacists, if we just settled the definition per dictionary, whichever.
I think that definition stands to my point. But continue reading on.
That was it. That was a secondary one. I don't want to read that shit.
A person that thinks their race is superior than others. or think their group is superior than others.
Whatever.
So where is the problem that you lie in that definition?
Because I think, therefore I am. The classic human mantra, the law of us. We as people. We the people. You know?
Uh-huh.
If they think, then there will be. If we think, then they will be. If we acknowledge that, if we accept that to be a truth, then it becomes a reality.
No one said it's a truth.
Yeah, we did. We call it that.
Are superior, so thus they are a white supremacist.
Right, but they don't become.
Just because it has supreme in it doesn't mean that they're superior than us.
No, but it means it has the power and potential, and we allow it.
Who allows it? What allowance is this of this?
It's like them calling themselves them calling themselves white supremacists is like
they're not calling
like
themselves white supremacists. We are, nigga.
That's the problem.
Because they think they're superior than us.
That's the fucking problem.
That doesn't make we're not calling them superior than us. No one says white supremacist like it's a good thing, nigga.
The white supreme.
Niggas they got like off-white KK.
Who are the white supremes?
What call them the white supreme?
No, who were like Motown times? Who would be the white supremes?
I don't
Beach
know.
Boys.
My history of really old music, especially really old white music, is very limited to none. So I cannot give you an answer to that question. He said the Beach Boys again.
Yeah. Boys.
What Beach Boys do you listen to?
I don't listen to Beach Boys.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like...
I think that shit's hella corny. I listen to some Beach Boys. There's actually 2 songs by them I do enjoy. Don't know which ones they are. You know. I don't think that seems slack off my back for not knowing the Beach Boy jams.
White people music, but there's hella shit. I'm not listening to Beatles. I'm not listening to...
Beatles? That Let It Be shit was fire.
I'm cool off the Beatles, bro.
You know, I don't really fuck with the music that much.
Jam, bro. I'm cool.
You like Pearl Jam?
I like hella grunge and I listen to hella rock. But not anymore, but I used to listen to hella rock. But I was really, but now I'm cool off shit. I remember I'd be warming up a wrestling match, listening to Waka Flocka Flame. My one boy be listening to the Beatles. I'm like, how you getting warmed up to Yellow Submarine, nigga? What mindset's that putting you in, nigga? I'm listening to Hard in the Paint, nigga. I'm ready to fuck a nigga's head up, bro. You fucking rant too, nigga. I'm ready to rock, nigga. I'm ready to go to war. This nigga's listening to Yellow Submarine. He's peaceful as fuck, bro.
Yeah, strength through peace. Strength through peace. You know who can't find strength through peace?
Who is that?
Jealous people.
Yes.
It's time to come clean, Kendall.
Okay.
Are you a jealous boyfriend?
I'm sure in a sense, yeah, but there's a lot of shit that I do that I'm sure most niggas would not be cool.
I gotta say, I think I'm a jealous boyfriend.
Why do you think that?
What were you gonna say about that? A lot of niggas aren't gonna be cool with.
I mean, she still talks to her ex. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm sure most niggas be like, "Fuck you talking to that nigga." I mean, definitely at first, it like,
yeah, I feel you.
So I mean, no, we do our own thing. We cool. I know what's coming. I know when I get home, everything's cool.
I feel that.
She can go finesse a nigga to buy us both drinks, thinking she's buying him a drink, but no, she's coming back with both the drinks. I don't give a fuck. That's cool. Go ahead and do that.
Solid. I find myself trying to deprive my girlfriend of social media.
Well, she don't even like those. She don't post on social media.
Yeah,
so
mine does, and she wants to. It's like, you don't gotta worry about that.
But what is she? What are you not liking that she's posting?
Herself.
Like pictures?
Yes.
Okay, understandable.
Yes. Her life.
Yeah.
Her essence. Her thoughts.
But you're not a social media ass nigga to begin with.
Right.
Which you need to be more of. And like, promote your shows like more than like 3 weeks in advance.
Man, fuck that shit, man.
That's a whole different argument we're going to get into later, but.
We're going to argue? I don't like arguing.
Off the mic.
Word, thanks.
You need to post more because we be playing games. This nigga posts 3 weeks before a show. I got a show this day. And then the day of the show, and they be like, yeah, show.
Yeah.
This is me shot the show. Like, bro, wait. Yeah.
And then the
niggas ain't remembering 3 weeks ago. We have a scatterbrand mentality. Niggas is ADD. Niggas is forgetting that shit. Until they see it like the day before, a week of. Like, you gotta post more. But
she's mad at me right now because I didn't remember some shit because 3 hours passed. It's like, I'm gonna text you at 8. 8:25.
No, nigga,
shit.
Man, I'm a forgetful ass nigga. I get it all the time.
I think that's just some crazy shit to be mad at. That's all I'm saying. You know, I love her to fucking death, man. That's the love of my life. Let's play a little game. Would you rather?
Would I rather what?
Keep sex.
Oh yeah, this one.
Family.
Okay, keep going.
Wait, you don't think that's funny?
No, I mean I seen the question, so I know what.
No, that family is like an option,
and that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was reading with you. Like, how do I have a family with no sex? Explain to me. I might just adopting niggas.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You shut your fucking trap. Money or washing up. There he is. There, that's it.
Okay, well, first off, if sex was an option, I'm not getting sex not washed up. No one's having sex not washed up.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I might.
I think those two things.
I've 100% had sex in the morning.
Yes, but continuously after a year of not washing.
Who said that?
Bro, what do you're giving and shit up, right?
Giving what shit up?
These are the options. Okay. So these are one of yours. I see. But then, if you have no money, how is you washing your ass?
Exactly.
So you giving up family?
No, because if you don't have money, at least you have family.
So what are you giving up? It sounds like you're not trying to part with any of these things.
I need to wash up for my self-esteem.
Okay. So we got washed. That's one.
Right, and I'm kind of confused, because, like, what is family? Like, yes. The nigga be like, yo, what's good, fam? Like,
so you think you get, just because you choose family, you get, like, a conjugal visit, like, type shit? Like, once a month, you can just, like, you get that sex?
Yeah, I think I want a conch hole visit.
So, okay, but what if every time you have sex, it has to be during
with my family? That's weird.
No, when they're ovulating, so you're guaranteed, like, you're mostly guaranteed to have a kid.
Well, having a kid with someone does not mean that you will be in a family with them.
That's true.
So
I'm just giving you a scenario.
That's a dumb scenario.
I mean, there's 4 options. Sex is not having one of them.
Time out. Are you like revoking my condom rights or something?
I'm sure if you don't choose sex, they're not giving out fucking condoms to you. Are you giving out money?
But I can get some condoms with my money that I kept.
I guess, B, but if you're giving up sex, that kind of defeats the point.
I'm not giving up sex.
What are we giving up then? Because you said all 4 already.
Well, I just think I just feel like it's a one-sided post to like bring out the worst in people, to make them like see how much they value sex.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right, and I think it's a cool social experiment, and I think it's a funny concept But I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's righteous.
That's the point.
I need water. That's my point. Talk for a little bit.
Yeah, I had a long day. I sell shoes. That shit sucks. You deal with the worst of worst people and some of the best.
All right, I'm done drinking water.
Fuck that shit.
Fucking.
I hate feet.
Okay.
They're disgusting.
To be honest.
I see the grossest feet every day.
To be honest.
That's why I get high every day. What? Sorry.
I have to choose sex. As just with responsibility.
Okay,
the
that's
responsibility
one.
of life.
We have sex.
I have to choose sex.
What are you choosing next?
Because guess what? I can.
You need sex to have a family. What?
No.
What
I'm gonna get jerked all day. Herky jerk. I'm gonna get jerked till I'm jerky.
Put that in their thesis in their argument of this one.
Huh?
I'm sure niggas have that in their thesis.
No, there's no jerk contingency.
No, I'm saying the niggas that was arguing this on Facebook, I'm sure they put that in their post. I'm just saying it's a thesis because I'm just being.
Trying to be wordy.
Joke, but
fucker. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get real good at hand jobs. Is oral sex?
It wasn't very descriptive.
Shit. It's anal sex? Listen to it, sex.
Is it just it didn't really say. So clearly so you're just gonna finagle your way around it. I feel it.
No, I mean I'm just gonna get handy mandies.
Yeah. That's finagling your way around it.
It's not even a finagle, that's more of a wrangle. Shit. Let's complain about work.
Huh?
Let's complain about work.
I got tons to complain about work.
Man.
Where do you work again? Are you still at the car?
Yeah, let's not blow this shit up.
I wasn't about to name the place, nigga.
Hey, alright, yeah. I work at the car rental place.
Relax. I'm about to blow you up, partner.
Fucking someone is.
Yeah. I had a podcast for like 2 years and I told niggas my job and I talked about reckless shit. And no one ever said shit.
I'm actually not allowed to talk about my customers now that you mentioned that. It's fucked because you kind of backed me to the corner. Just go back and delete that shit.
You don't have to talk about you don't have to name them exactly.
Just go back and delete the shit because we got assigned shit. Because we gonna talk about it. This
you didn't even say nothing. What do I need to delete?
So you got the bleep? You got the beep?
Nigga, what do I need to delete?
Bro,
I can talk about my customers.
No, I want to say names because I don't know how not to say names. You got a bleep for me?
Sure, bro. A bleep of
so
what?
This for this bitch Xena. I need bitch and Xena bleep. Bro, this bitch Xena, bro. Co-worker. She's the night lead. The other day, we got like 15 motherfucking customers waiting in line for cars. I'm running back and forth. I'm finding cars. I'm scrambling. About 15 minutes before that, she's like, "Hey Ralph, can you watch Choice? I'm gonna go set up for my night shift." I'm like, "Yeah, of course. I got you." I'm like, "Bam, bam, bada boom, bada bang." I look back. I'm running back and forth. She's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm grabbing cars from the back. We got customers waiting." There's 6 motherfuckers in the booth. Zena's getting her hair braided. Niggas from the night shift, they're literally having a fucking party in there. It's crazy. I don't know what. I'm like, fuck this shit.
This nigga did not say she's getting her hair braided. What?
Nah, yeah, she's getting her hair braided.
Bro, what? This not the type of shit I deal with at work. Cool.
Now, what do you be dealing with at work?
I deal with mainly elderly white ladies, angry Asians, Mexicans that be trying to spend cash or not spend cash. I'll let you know fast. Real fast. I always say the worst piece of customer service are fucking Asians and like Eastern Europeans. Boy, oh boy. And Mexicans sometimes. Not so much at this job, my last job, boy, they be whistling and shit.
Oh.
That's the most disrespectful disrespectful ass shit. Don't fucking whistle at me, nigga. I'm not a fucking dog. I'm not responding to that bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You got to speak like a motherfucking man. Don't fucking whistle.
Bro,
at me.
the niggas be trying to honk their fucking horns at me, bro. I sock niggas at work.
Oh, fuck no. I just be dealing with motherfuckers that be want to try on like every shoe in the store and then not buy shit. And just like they just be complaining about the dumbest shit. Like we be having like shoes that are distressed, so they already look like kind of like worn. They be like, the display looks worn. I'm like, it's distressed. Like it's the type. Yes, but I want it. If they're already gonna be stressed, I don't want them too distressed. Bitch, I'll buff them up. I'll sit there for 5 more minutes and buff them up, and they'll be like, no, I don't want these. What? I just brought out 25 shoes for you and buffed your shoes up. Now you don't want it. Our nigga just can't read. We be having hella sales like all sale and clearance, 25% off. Regular price, tax free. Niggas will buy like a regular price, like, oh, I'm not giving 25% off. No. Or they'll buy the sale and get 25% off. Like, why do I have tax? Oh no, I don't want that. Boy. These niggas just read the big ass letters in the fucking like the thing. They're like, oh, 50% off. Or we have one sign that says savings up to 75% off, because we have like 3 sandals that are 75% off. So they'll be like, oh, everything's 75% off? No. Nigga.
Hey.
Read the fucking signs. Your signs are misleading.
Bro, don't get me started on these niggas talking about your signs are misleading. Bro, we got alternating escalators, my nigga. We have big ass, bold ass, capital letter ass signs that say this escalator goes to the 2nd and 4th floor, and this one goes to the 3rd and the 1st. These companies are on these floors. Like, your signage is so bad. We got lost on the way here. We didn't know what floor to get on. You're a fucking idiot. And I gotta act like I agree with you. I'm like, yeah, they really need to change it. I petitioned. But no, I didn't. It's super clear. It's crazy clear. Like, everything's I can't even say my color. We're this color. This.
Do you put your little happy-go-lucky voice on, or you just be Ralph in that bitch?
Today I was Ralph.
Sometimes you just be you just be like, all right, nah. You used all my voice today. Yeah. I'm cool, nigga. Yeah. Like, I was really trying to be like my little customer service. Like, I'm really, hey guys, I got this.
Hey, how you doing today?
Not even that white, but just be like,
be mad chipper.
Well, here you go. Just be hella nice, like overly nice, going above and beyond,
all the way above and beyond.
But sometimes I can slowly see my above and beyond just slowly go away with customers, and my coworkers be like, I could tell you're frustrated with this customer. Like, sometimes they just be like, this doesn't fit, ma'am. I measured for you. You are 6. Us 8.5 is not gonna work. But they're just so roomy. I know, but you're gonna get blisters. And you're gonna fucking return the shoe, and I'm gonna lose money. But fuck that. And I'm not telling you that. You're gonna get blisters. You're moving. Look how much space you have. Yeah, you're right. Let me get a 9. A what? Sometimes you just gotta sell the shit. And then you see him 2 days later, like, this shoe was just way too big. And you smile and return that shit and just like, this stupid bitch. That's money coming out of my paycheck. Fuck commission.
Wait, that's crazy. Because if they sign up for the service with us, even if they take it off before they leave, we still get paid for that shit.
See, we work off, you have to sell a certain amount of multis, which is multiple shoes, a certain amount of orthotics per shoe. So you have to sell like every 3 sales you have to sell orthotic, and then there's ADS, actual dollar sales, so those have to be up a certain high. And so if you hit all 3 of those, you'll get more money. And then for every certain shoe, there's like a percentage amount you get. Like for our brand, you get more money. For our non-brand, you get a certain amount of money or whatever. And sometimes you go like spiffs, so like clearance shoes or whatnot. Certain shoes you get more money. But like, so the more you sell, the more you're gonna make, obviously. But the more you sell, the more returns you're possibly gonna get. So it's a double-edged sword. It's weird. And you don't get commission. It doesn't count as commission. It's like, I don't. It's weird. Fuck that shit.
We want to talk about another double-edged sword real quick?
Oh, what would that be?
Way too long talking about our jobs.
Facts.
Cheating. Fuck jobs. Period. Alright. Dope.
What was the what?
Cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, the biggest double-edged sword there is.
Okay, what do you want to dive deep into this one? I'm a kind of
Listen,
I know.
This is my headline.
Okay.
For this one. Cheaters. Why, when, and who? That's what I got. So like why it happens, when it happens, and who's doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my Cosmo magazine.
So have you been a cheater?
No.
I'm not saying in this relationship, but you was in a relationship before.
No, I didn't cheat on
her. Okay. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the best person to talk to. I haven't really been in a lot of relationships. I've been in one actual relationship and then had like a fuck buddy or something like that. But that was about it. So I'm not really too versed on the subject. But I've had friends who are cheaters.
And I don't get it because I've had some dudes. I know some like dudes. I feel like I'm kind of cool with, and they've had girls that are like really good for them, like doing shit like for them.
Yes.
And they just be fucking up.
Yes.
And I don't get it.
I have one nigga in particular who was just doing multiple. This time we were in high school, so if she wasn't fucking that nigga, he didn't give a fuck. That bitch could be a fucking 9 out of 10. That nigga gonna go cheat with a 4 because she throwing the box. I was like, boy, what are you doing? That man, I didn't understand. That nigga would travel for like 4 box when he has like an 8. That was like about to throw him box, but she's like not sure. But it's like, just put some work in, nigga. He's like, work? This bitch throwing it at me. But she going to get on the Greyhound bus for 6 hours.
That's
my
not
niggas
work.
don't know who I'm talking about. I love you, but hey, you woo.
Traveling for pussy's nasty.
On the Greyhound, no less.
Greyhounding is the nastiest form of transportation, come to think of it.
For 4 bucks.
I think the only thing nastier than Greyhounding is crawling.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I know niggas that was doing some foul shit. I know, but some niggas I'm talking about particularly, they redressed in their ways and they're cool now. But niggas was doing reckless shit.
There's some niggas doing some foul shit, some reckless shit. You even brought up like the new poster child for this type of shit. But I don't want to just focus on the nasty part. Or like the nastiest version of this shit. But you said I look like a meme of what was his name?
Huh?
What was his name?
Who?
You said I look like a meme of.
I don't remember. Hey, no, don't say his I ain't doing all that now.
So you said this nigga's Voldemort. You said I look like a meme of he who shall not be spoken of. He whose name shall not be spoken. Whispered, but never heard. Is age a number? Is age just a number?
No.
Or does it mean something? Does age mean anything?
Yes.
Yes? No?
To a certain point, yes, most definitely.
Damn, Freeport's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucking hurricane coming.
Ooh, Sweeting K, look out below.
If you were in high school all 4 years and all you dated is freshmen.
Wait, shut up real quick. Because if you're in Marsh Harbor today, boy, are you in for a treat. That thing is rotating. It says 5 and it's red. And this is CNN, so you can trust it. I think that means it's as bad as it can get. I think F5 is like the top. I didn't mean to say shut up. That was rude to me. I'm sorry.
Nah, I got high and started looking for my weed. I didn't know where it was. I wanted to smoke after this.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
This nigga really here.
No, it's bigger than we thought, guys. This is our new weather report. Give us some music. Give us the music. Quick. Kendall,
Wow.
Kendall, give us the music. Turn around. Make some noise. This category F5 hurricane on the water is so big, it's reached Jupiter. This is CNN reporting it live. It is 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m., 10:05 Pacific Time in the CNN newsroom. Goddamn, it's spreading into more force. It's going 155 miles per hour.
Fuck shit up.
You know, in Miami, from Miami to Jupiter, this thing is massive. It's consuming the universe. Oh my God, it's going all the way up the coast. Oh, you know, the path that it's taking, it makes those little hurricane memes. The little hurricane, I think it's hella corny.
No, they can't see this, right?
Shut up. You know, the hurricane memes, my visualization skills is so dope, bro. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But do you know what I'm talking about? The hurricane memes? Well, I keep calling it a meme. It's like a legend, but I didn't hear about this legend until it was on a meme.
What legend?
That like African spirits are like raging against the Atlantic coast because of the slave ships, and that's why they only go up the coast and they stop in Canada and they hit the hardest in the South where they first landed. And it was an interesting thing. But then there's also another theory that we were talking about last week that there were no slave ships. Who wants to talk about how there might not have been slave ships to begin with and all the Africans were already here?
Okay.
Long story long. Age ain't nothing but a number. Let's introduce this podcast. My name is Ralph Redmond IV. What's your name, bro?
I'm to the I tried to do this shit earlier, but it didn't cut me smooth off. It's
cool. It's gonna go smooth right back into there. All right, so age.
What do you mean by age ain't nothing but a number?
I'm talking to, all right, so
because R. Kelly sure defined that point.
Yeah, I feel like there's a threshold we got to pass, and I feel like that thing
that's what I said up to a point.
I think that thing gets wider the older you get, though.
Huh?
I think it gets wider the older you get. I think a 10-year-old and a 30-year-old is crazy.
Well, yes. But that's why I said to a point.
But a 40-year-old and a 60-year-old.
In a what?
40-year-old and 60-year-old is weird.
Oh, okay.
It ain't crazy though.
Yes, it's.
Why?
Because you have to be an adult. You have to be conscious of decisions. I think that's a very clear line in the sand.
Exactly. So when do we become an adult? That's really.
I mean, there's. What do you want to get the statutory laws? Nigga, different states.
Are we talking mind state? Are we talking physiology? Are we talking emotional?
A very solid number.
I don't.
Anything under that? You don't. Why not? You don't think you don't think a 40-year-old man can manipulate the mind fuck a 16-year-old?
I think they can, but no, I'm talking about. I think we should account for all those shits because I know some girls that look young as shit that are older than me, and I think it's weird when niggas are attracted to them.
I mean, well, yeah, if niggas are attracted to younger girls, yeah, that's a whole different thing, yeah.
Nah, but like younger looking girls,
yes.
Yeah.
You fuck with her because the bitch looks young, yes.
And I feel like the older you are, the weirder it is to be attracted to a younger looking girl.
Yes. Once again, if you were in high school all 4 years and you only dated freshmen, my nigga, you are a foul, sick nigga.
You're definitely the sick nigga that was preyed on the freshmen because we know you niggas. And there was a lot of you niggas for some reason.
A lot of you niggas.
It was weird how many of you niggas there were preying on the freshmen.
A lot of you niggas.
When is that gonna stop?
Yeah, I remember these bitches 13, 14, bro. You really out here.
You gotta remember they were literally just in 8th grade. If you just think about that. If you ever thought, if you just take the consideration.
Hey, just know I heard stories of you niggas.
She's technically really still basically in 8th grade. That year's not even over. She was in 8th grade that same year. Calendar.
I think manipulation of the mind is foul in any sense. So
especially when it's when they're young people, just leave young people alone. Leave kids alone. Go try that. Go pick on someone your own size. Jesus. Speaking of picking on someone your own size and niggas just being foul, Cyntonia Brown, this woman, this strong woman, this fucking brave, beautiful, bold woman, killed the dude, which I'm not even for killing. I'm for, like, it has to be a really rare, circumstantial, and elaborate, really complex sort of like stream of events to make me feel okay with like condoning the killing of somebody.
She should have killed that nigga.
Bro, he held her because she was a sex slave. Kill that nigga.
Killed that nigga, and she finally got off. And
the only person that I feel like could justly kill that nigga is her.
What state was that in?
I don't even remember.
Because whatever state with that they need to fix their laws because they had her locked up for like 2-3 years.
For way too long, yeah.
Nah, bro. And she just got out. Nah, that was some crazy shit.
I think it was in the Mid-South.
Yeah, that sounds about right. South states, bro. Never moving down south. You got me fucked up.
I want to say Missouri or something, but I'm throwing that out of the hat for sure. But definitely that area. It's starting to smell good up there. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. But, shit, no, for real. That's crazy.
That's beyond wild. Whoever was the jury, judge, or whatever, they was smoking good dick, apparently. Good glass dick before.
Oh, most definitely. I just wanted I wanted to bring that up in light of the Epstein shit, as that's winding down, because that's going to be fading from everyone's memory super soon. The Epstein. Ron Epstein. Sex trafficking. Going to Sex Island with other millionaire, billionaire.
Oh, yeah, the nigga that got marked.
Going to fucking...
Yeah, they marked that nigga smooth off in the hotel, or in the jail. He said...
Because they was all...
The cameras went
touching kids together. And he was going to snitch for sure.
He was about to expose some real ass...
But he already did.
Some real players.
He definitely started.
He still have hella files on the shit, but hella shit, some of the shit they can't use because the nigga died.
He has so much more, though. Yeah. You know what? Unless they, like, really destroyed his body, they got that info. Niggas will
destroy his body.
Bro, you know how long the information lives in your brain?
How they about to dissect that shit off that?
Easily. It is not hard for niggas that...
I don't think it's easily.
If it's... That's
Show me a case where they done this shit.
That science is old.
Show me a case where they
I'm not doing that on here, because then we really are going to be the tin hat niggas. And we do got to wrap this up soon. Speaking of tin hats, let's talk about 5G. Get your tin hat, boys. Come on, aluminum foils. 5G. It's going to destroy the world. It's going to control the weather. It's going to, man, what else is it going to do?
We talked about this last time.
I'm going to smack all you niggas on the Black Ops 67.
My nigga's not nice with the sticks, bro. It's like I'm terrible at Black Ops. I ain't played that shit in hell long. He used to be smooth on the Modern Warfare 2, but yeah, after that, I kind of...
Nah, Modern Warfare 2 is the fucking worst game to ever touch the fucking...
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Planet.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, you guys call it
the game I spent my high school wasting time away with Grand Theft Auto 4?
Yeah, I think Modern Warfare 2 has single-handedly wasted more teenage boy time, created more mass shooters, created more masturbators.
I don't like
than any
the mass
other
shooting video games. That shit is not a factor. Nope, let's not do that. That's in history. Argument. Nope, because there's countries with 3 more times game sales than us that have no mass shootings. Nope, don't blame it on video games. Nope.
Those countries don't manipulate their citizens.
That's a whole different topic then.
Through those video games.
What? But they still have the same video games.
Yeah, but they don't have the same television. They don't have the same news.
That's a whole different thing. Then you can't blame the video games.
No, in one country, the video games is like a fucking movie where it's just a bypart, like it's just a
and that's how it is the most niggas.
And but in our country, a video game is in concordance to a whole layer of fucking shit that's already in motion. Like it can't come out if it's not helping their agenda here.
Nope, I don't agree.
You don't have to agree. That's just what's happening. Marvin Gaye said what's going
on.
But listen to that song. Marvin Gaye said it.
That's a whole nope. Yeah. Nope. You can't blame video games for niggas being crazy. Nope. Nope. And the mass amount of video game sales, nope. You can't, nope. There's countries all over the world with niggas with guns that still don't shoot niggas, nope. That's a whole different problem with America, nope. They got the same video games as us, nope. Nope. You're not gonna blame video games for crazy white boys shooting up shit, nope.
Did I say that was the only reason? Or did I say that
I don't think that's a factor in it at all.
That's in concordance
that
to
is a
bunch of other shit.
That's a bullshit scapegoat.
No, it's not. That is the reason. He was trained to do that. By his parents, by his music, by his food, by his environment, by his school, by his friends, by his video games.
The nigga was trained to respawn and pull out the pistol, bro. Really, bro?
Respawn?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You cannot blame no.
He must have thought he was gonna respawn.
Bro. Nah, bro.
He had the one man army.
If you are influenced by a video game to go fucking murder mass, that's a whole different problem, bro. That is not a video game, nigga. That is poor parenting, poor tracking of mental health, access to guns that niggas should not have. That's a whole nope. Not going down like that. Because I play Street Fighter don't mean I'm gonna run around and punch a nigga in the goddamn
because
throat.
It's a lot harder to go punch a nigga in the throat and have to actually fight that nigga than shooting niggas up.
Then why do these niggas have guns?
Pussies.
That's a whole different thing.
Pussy.
That's a whole different thing.
Nigga get fucked.
That's these niggas should not have
because the guns,
guns
are. I'm not gonna go into that because I don't want our guns to get taken away.
Video games are a scapegoat, same as movies. I do not agree.
How much does a gun cost?
I don't know. I've sold guns. I've sold guns in my last store. I didn't sell any guns personally because I couldn't.
He worked at Dick's.
Fuck Dick's Sporting Goods. They had The one bitch came in. You got AK-47 rifle bullets? I said, I hope not. I ran into the lodge guy. He's like, do we have AK bullets? Unfortunately, so. I was like, okay, we got these and this. It was like a 30 and like 120 pack. She's like, do I need this much? I was like, probably not. I don't know. I'm gonna just get the big one. Alright, I don't know what nigga you buying this for. I could tell she was buying it for a nigga. Oh. That nigga was getting ready to lay some shit out. That's why she had hair by that boots.
That nigga.
I gotta pee.
3 people died in fucking
Tukwila. AK-47 bullets traced back to Dick's Sporting Goods. So
it bounced off. He shot at a blue Kia Optima at 50 miles an hour in traffic. He
was really aiming for a Honda Civic that was aimed behind.
But it actually hit a pedestrian walking on the sidewalk after ricocheting twice.
Your local neighborhood Habesha taxi driver
spun out of control.
Alright, nigga. Alright, I gotta pee, bro. It's been a good, 49 minutes.
Wait. You can hold it, nigga.
Nigga, I've been holding it for 48 minutes.
Don't you love me? Hey, how much does love cost?
I don't think it can be priced at a value. I'm sure some niggas will put a value on it, but
maybe that there has to be some kind of value to it. To me, it's the most valuable thing.
What do you price it at? Then?
Everything. See?
So it's intangible.
No, you give anything for love if you love it like that.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
So then it's not monetary specifically.
Yeah.
It's not physical specifically. It's not emotional specifically. It's everything.
Do you have a point to bring this up? Or are you just trying to get real deep with me? Because you know I have to pee.
Those are still costs, though.
Oh, you're just trying to get real deep with me because I gotta pee.
I just want to ask you, how much does it cost to show love? Not to have love, to show it. Does it cost
it
more
doesn't.
To show
it doesn't have to cost anything. You don't have to. I mean, it can. You can be the nigga to buy the flowers. I like to buy flowers, but I don't need to buy flowers to show love. I can show it in my actions.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
it can have a monetary value.
Huh? That's still a cost, though. That's a physical cost.
Yes.
You know? to give a hug, even.
Yes.
That's a cost.
It's good energy.
It's a small cost.
Yeah.
But it's a cost.
Uh,
So how much does it cost for you to show love? Let's say on an hourly basis. How much do you spend on love?
am I with the person or am I not with the person?
Does that change how you spend your love?
Yes, because if I'm not with the niggas, I'm not gonna be texting all day like, I love you. How you doing? You day going good? Nigga, you just texted me, bro. Like, relax.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I'm with the person, I try to show love as much as possible. However that may be, going to get their food, a rub, I don't know, just saying I love you, just talking to a motherfucker, showing that you appreciate them. I don't know. Different people get different love.
I was just asking because I was wondering if I have more love than I show, and I was trying to get your deeper insight on that. Yeah, I was trying to get a little deep with you. But long story long, this was our first episode.
Officially, because our last episode was too hot for TV.
that was some Dylon on there.
That'll be a lost episode.
Come listen to us again. Come chill.
Party people, have a wonderful night. Thank you for listening. We will see you soon.